Okay, friends, the easiest way to explain what a fat bike is probably to compare it to a non-fat bike. A fat bike is just a variant of a traditional mountain bike. And this is my mountain bike. I've been riding the same thing for over 2 decades now. But even though mountain bike technology has changed a little bit, there's still some basic similarities. You've got yourself these 2 triangles that make up the main frame, and then these wheels right here. These are old school mountain bike wheels, but they are 26 inches across the diameter. Okay, that was the old standard for years and years and years and years. So that's my mountain bike. This right here is my fat bike. Now, notice, again, still very similar in style. It's got the same 2 kind of triangles that make up the frame, and it still has 26 inches across the diameter of each of those wheels. The difference is in those tires that are attached to those wheels. Here's a side view of both my bikes. Now you notice, as soon as you take a look at this, the bike on the left looks like a toy compared to the bike on the right, or the bike on the right looks like a cartoon compared to the bike on the left. Either way, you start to see the difference. The difference is, yeah, it's 26 inches across the diameter of each of these wheels, but the width of that lime green rim is twice or 3 times what the corresponding width is on the mountain bike. And that tire looks like a motorcycle tire. Why does this matter? Well, that increased size works much like a ski. That ski-like nature of the tire allows you to get into all kinds of good places that a mountain bike would suffer. Like, for example, taking that bike, riding from Bachelor down to Elk Lake and back. You take a normal mountain bike down there, you'd be slip sliding all over the place. Fat bike had no problem whatsoever. Hauling your climbing gear into Smith Rock when the trails are syrupy and muddy and disgusting, not a problem. It spreads out the weight. Oops, gave something away there. And we can do it just fine. And of course, my favorite thing to do with it in the winter is to pull my favorite little dude on an inflatable tube as we kind of cruise around the neighborhood and enjoy some new fallen snow. Okay, so now you know what a fat bike is. Let's figure out why they work.